Okay, we are back with Lana Del Rey and coffee. I literally just made a coffee too. That probably sounded like a fart, maybe. Anyways, that's way too hot to drink. Let's check it out.
So we're having a little coffee hang here backstage at the Bloodworks Live Studio in the green room. Lana Del Rey, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Is this the third night of your tour?
Yeah, although we did Jones Beach, so it's kind of the fourth.
Yeah.
But third of the Northwest.
We're excited to have you here in Portland. The crappy weather. Just in time.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. And we're here with some big fans. We got Angela, Alicia.
Are these fans?
Having our coffee.
Really?
Hang. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Have we tried our coffee? No.
We should all take a sip of our coffees. We got Cafe Umbria provided.
Dude, did they just like get some random fans, or do they like work at the station and they're like fans? Dude, I always thought that would be a sick job to work at a fucking radio station. Like, even if you're not the interviewer and the guy on the radio, but like if you just like work there, even like if you're like a janitor there, dude, you'd still be able to meet these people. You'd still be able to meet all these celebrities and shit. And if you see like your freaking idol or something, dude, that'd be cool.
Providing the coffee in here. I don't know where I put mine. Oh, that's good stuff.
Coffee talk.
It's
Coffee talk.
It's actually, I have to say, Portland does their coffee right.
Yes. Yeah, okay, that's good. We hear that, but then a lot of times I think that
it's
cliche.
True. I won't name the city, but I was in a certain place a week ago, and
Seattle was good. Seattle was good too.
I know Angela has prepared some questions for you, but as we talk about as you go out on these tours, speaking of food and
3 years
finding
ago,
your comfort level, what things do you do to make sure that it feels a little bit like home? Because when I go on vacation, everything's disrupted. My eating habits, no, I go horrible.
Was this for like touring during NFR? Because NFR was 2019, right?
My eating habits are horrible, and then everything after the eating habits it's just horrible.
That's me too.
Yeah. So what do you do anything to fix that? No. Okay.
I was even thinking about it because Cody will always grab me like a big hint of lime Tostitos bag. I don't know why. That's like my comfort food. And
I've never tried that.
So that's why I'm not wearing dresses on this tour right now. I'm in leggings. So oh my god, I eat so much on tour, and then as soon as I get home, I'm just like, because it's like it's a little workout because we do a 2-hour sound check before each show. So
you are getting a workout.
I'm hungry.
And you're sweating up there. It's
dude. If I was up on stage and could sing or whatever, I would need a water bottle. I would need a whole case of water bottles, dude. And I would need a lot of bathroom breaks. I mean, that's a lot of water. But dude, it gets hot, man. Dehydration, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. It's not no myth, dehydration, dude. And I'd be sweating and shit. I would just chugging down each water bottle. All right, guys, a little bathroom break, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. Outside shows, so where the sun's beaming down hot as well.
Before each show, so
you are getting a workout.
I'm hungry.
And you're sweating up there.
For sure.
Yeah. So you kind of are justified to eat horribly.
Yeah.
It's an amazing opportunity to ask you some awesome questions. For instance, what is something or someone who really inspires you and pushes you to continue doing the work that you do? Yeah.
I think Joan Baez. She still tours a lot. She tours more than me. I think she just got off 150 shows.
I'm scared to ask who was Joan. What did I say? Who was it? I forget. I'm like, who is this person? And some guy in the comments of one of my videos is like, you don't know. Oh, it was a 1960s singer. I forget. And you don't know this person? I'm unsubscribing. And dude, I'm like, all right, bye. And I think a lot of people saw that comment. They were like, what the fuck? It wasn't Janis Joplin. Was it Janis Joplin? No, it was something Mitchell or something. Joan Mitchell or something. That was, dude, I was like, oh my god, dude. If you really care that much, then leave. You can't expect everyone to know everybody. Especially from the 1960s. I'm fucking 25 years old. How am I going to know that? Come on, man.
Tour. I think she might come see me in Berkeley.
It's so funny.
Sing with me, I hope. And
Joan Bees.
So she's someone first of all, her falsetto, her voice alone is amazing. And just her spirit is it's hard sometimes to find really great girls who are also musicians. So she's she's someone I think about a lot, like who was just very generous of spirit.
Wonderful.
Joan.
Yeah. And then I have like a random question too.
Yeah.
'Cause I just think it's a nice little icebreaker, but everyone has such a unique answer. Nothing too crazy personal, but just like, what's a fun fact about you? Something that not everyone could just easily Google, or something that you find cute and unique.
Fun fact about me: I powerlift.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm like
what?
a big like weight trainer, so like
Really?
I don't know, maybe you wouldn't picture me at the gym, but like I'm
Not the weight. Well, not like powerlifter.
Hold on, wait.
so that's
Could
kind
she
of like
pick me
a
up?
interesting side, like more athletic, I guess.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. I would have never guessed
so
that.
your new album is out, Norman Rockwell. We're gonna bleep that out, right? My mother can't know that I swear.
oh no, we're learning so much about you.
It's really interesting because I grew up with, like, my dad was big into Norman Rockwell.
He was.
And so
Wow.
just the naming of the album with Norman Rockwell in there, and then of course the album cover is super pop Americana,
Yeah.
not even Norman Rockwell-ish.
No,
I mean, you could have been
it's
serving a
not.
turkey dinner,
Real.
but you chose, so it's super Americana in
Yeah.
terms of pop culture in all sorts of ways, including the name. But why Norman Rockwell?
By the way, with that album cover, I was going back and forth on the font a lot.
The boat?
because It was kind of, I didn't think it quite matched like the title.
Sure.
But in the end, we just thought it was cool. But I was writing Venice Bitch, and I had a little lyric in there about painting me happy in blue like Norman Rockwell. And then it got me thinking about Norman Rockwell, and my sister and I were on our way up to Yosemite. And
Yosemite. Just let me ingrain this in my brain a little bit more.
my sister and I were on our way up to Yosemite.
Yosemite.
And
Itty.
we just were kind of listening to
Yosemite.
like documentaries on the way, and I was I'm always kind of thinking about like where I'm at in the sort of spectrum of the American dream, and it just got me thinking about the state of the nation and the wildfires at the time, and the volcanoes in Hawaii and the
Oh, wait. I'll probably upload this tomorrow. Happy birthday to Lana. It's not her birthday yet, but tomorrow's her birthday. I'll upload this tomorrow then. And unless it gets like blocked by copyright, it'll be blocked for like 3 days. But I don't think it will. That's dude, happy birthday to Lana, dude. Big W's.
crazy at the time. This false missile
Oh,
alert
right,
had
the
just gone.
North Korean thing.
Well, I don't know. It was like a ballistic missile is coming in 5, 4, 3,
Sure,
2, 1. It was like
right.
a false
Oh,
alarm.
right, yeah.
And I was just
Jeez.
thinking, like, God, Norman Rockwell. Like, what? It's
What
just
would he
like,
paint today?
What would he paint? Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I do have some. There is like a Americana influence in some of my stuff.
Huh.
Not all of it, but like songs like Ride or some of the more like down home stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I just
No, it,
Yeah.
it totally works because but it's just, again, for somebody like me who, I think we had like a coffee table book that had just all the Norman Rockwell things in it.
Yeah.
And I think you
Oh.
described it exactly. It's just like, who are those people painting the Norman Rockwell-esque pictures today?
yeah,
it
and
would-
like
it probably wouldn't
and
look like
do
that.
I fit into it?
Right.
It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
I want to take a little detour and see what. Wait, is there? There's not going to be nudity. I just want to check out what Norman Rockwell paintings look like. I'll pull it up on screen. Give me a second. I just want to make sure there's no like boobs. Okay, there's no boobs. They look like pretty normal paintings, to be honest. But it's more of what they are about, right? Like, what is? How do I make it bigger for y'all? Is this like an overworked nurse, maybe? This dude's feeding 4 freedoms. It's Americana style, right? Saving a kid from like a flood, it looks like. And then baseball, good old baseball, right? All American baseball. That kid's, what the fuck? What is that? That's fine. There's nothing there. But what the fuck? I just saw that now. Okay. He's pulling down his fucking pants, dude. What the fuck?
To
My dad was big in the Boy Scouts, so I would fit into that.
Right.
Eagle Scout right here.
yeah, I like the
Fun
Eagle
fact.
Scout aspect.
I like how authentic your music is.
I mean, you learn
it
cool
always
skills.
Really resonates with what you seem to be wanting to say.
Seem to be. Is that shade? Was that shade? I mean, maybe it wasn't. But the way she like looked at her when she said it, and Lana looked at her, and
Eagle Scout aspect.
I like how authentic your music is. I mean, it always really resonates with what you seem to be wanting to.
dude, she says seem to be and looks right at her, like no smile, just looks at her
I
like.
mean, it always really resonates with what you seem to be wanting to say and feel. So
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I get to journal.
Okay.
Get to like put music to my thoughts and like listen to other musicians who do
She's
that.
a fake fan.
Father John Misty
I'm
is
kidding.
kind of an interesting like character who's
Oh, yeah.
sort of, I listen to his records and I'm like, wow, like the way he puts certain things, like, because I know him and I'm like, I know he actually thinks that way.
Just
Let the
piggybacking off of the
light
American dream,
in.
and I know that this is one of Angela's questions as well. What is your idea of the American dream? Like, what's your
Side
idealistic,
eye.
picture perfect dream of that for yourself?
I mean, for me,
The white picket fence.
like I can be a little bit of a people pleaser, so I feel like, you know, I am more eclectic than like most of my friends. So I guess like just doing whatever it is I feel like doing in a given moment. Like if I want to tour the Midwest and I am like going to do like some bars and like small theaters, and you know, whereas maybe someone else might think like I should do something bigger, or
That sounds kind of dangerous
just, like,
for like
doing whatever feels right in the moment, and then
being as popular as she is now.
sticking with the good ones out there, finding your little crew, and yeah, figuring out what's important. I think I guess probably different for everybody, but
Sure.
I mean, I get to make music every day, so that's kind of crazy.
Amazing.
But I have to say, I think I'd probably be happy doing like almost anything at this point. Like,
You ever dug a ditch? Just saying.
I'm gonna take back
Should I
that
leave?
promo reel.
Should I
Not
leave?
just anything. Like move away, live on a farm, that kind of
There,
thing.
there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I would be pretty cool, right? Living on a farm.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you for coming in,
Welcome.
Angela, Alicia. It was great to meet you guys.
yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
Okay, so
Nice
they
to
are
meet
just
you.
Yeah.
random people. How'd they get Oh, they probably did like a giveaway, like a raffle or whatever thing, like to meet Lana. Why didn't I hear about this? Why did I not hear about this? I never tire of her voice. She's the only musician artist who has this effect on me. I love seeing Lana like this. As someone who's been following her since the beginning, I can tell she's so comfortable in herself and her life right now. She's doing what she wants and what she feels like doing. No rhyme or reason, just her intuition. She's a Cancer sun after all. Okay. It's my dream to sit down and have coffee and chat with Lana. See, replace coffee with a blunt. I totally agree with a blunt. I would have to like build my tolerance back up, or the blunt would have to be like some mid-grade weed, because it's like if I smoke that high-grade shit after like not smoking in a long time, then I get super anxious. So I'd have to make sure about that, you know? Carefree and happy. She's very sweet, dude. I love Lana. She's so sweet. She's so sweet, dude. Keep or delete, keep. What will I rate this? A 10. I'm kidding. This isn't a song. You can't rate it. But I'm just saying that because it's... Okay, dude. Enough. I love Lana, dude. She's super cool. W video. Link will be in the description. Check it out, man.